Hi everyone. Today I want to show you how I covered this canvas with gold leaf, and I used a superior quality imitation gold leaf, which is still pretty affordable, and I used transfer sheets instead of loose leaf. So I want to demonstrate how easy that is to use, and you should give it a go. And then the artwork that I did was, can you see? There's a very subtle tree shape like a shadow, and then I painted some tiny birds. They're so cute. Can you see? Hold up. So quite subtle, but this gold is really beautiful, and the transfer sheets are easy to use, create this really perfect finish. And it's interesting because it's almost a little bit too perfect, because I think sometimes with gold leaf you want to embrace a bit of crinkling, and you know, you can see the outline of the squares. But anyway, I still think it's gorgeous, and really depends what you're aiming to achieve. And I will link all the products in the description below. So step one, we're going to take our metal leaf size. All the product recommendations are in the description below. So I like to actually just pour it straight onto the canvas, and then we're just going to brush a smooth layer of this glue over the whole canvas, all around the edges, get into all those nooks and crannies on the sides, and get a nice coating. And if you actually pick up your canvas and adjust it to the light, you'll be able to see if you've missed any spaces. Having left the canvas for at least 2 to 3 hours to go tacky, it's now time to apply the leaf. You may have received a pair of white cotton gloves with your order of gold leaf, and if you have, you're going to feel so professional and like you're taking things to the next level. So we go to our packet and we have a sheet of transfer, and it's attached to the tissue. So we don't have to worry about with loose leaf where it would be falling and crinkling and folding. It's stuck, and we just press it down gently onto the canvas. Rub it gently with your gloves or with a cloth or a soft brush. Pull away the tissue and voila, it's perfect. So when it comes to the next sheet, what I want you to do is to slightly overlap so that you don't leave white marks, unless you intentionally want to have white marks, obviously. So again, yeah, just gently press it down. The surface has reached a state of perfect tackiness. If the glue is too wet, it's going to be quite tricky for you to work with. This is why I recommend you to leave a few hours before starting. So what we're going to do is we're literally going to start tiling the canvas with these sheets of gold leaf. Take your time, don't hurry, just enjoy the process. Do it nice and methodically, and it's going to be incredibly satisfying, because before you know it, you will have this amazing gold surface appearing before you. And as you can see, if you have used loose leaf before, you'll know that there will be a lot of excess gold that's going to need to be rubbed away at the end. And this is a much cleaner and simplified process. Guys, if you're enjoying this video and you're finding my content entertaining, helpful, useful, practical, any of these things, oh my gosh, it would be amazing if you would subscribe, because I'm trying to build my channel and I'm getting much better about checking all my facts and figures with my algorithm. And I realized that like 90% of my viewers haven't subscribed, which is kind of sad. And you know, I watch a lot of YouTube, and I see that YouTubers have to remind their viewers all the time, please subscribe, press the bell, support me, it's free, I'm not asking for anything. So yeah, if you do like my content, please subscribe. I would love that. Thank you. What's useful as well about the transfer sheets is that you can actually cut them down to size. So when you've got to go around edges and all around the sides of your canvas, you can easily cut away, and then you'll have a little scrap which is stuck to the tissue, and that can be reused very easily as well. So there's very little wastage with transfer sheets. Once we've finished applying all the gold leaf and we've gone around all the edges and everything looks great, we're going to take a small soft brush and we're just going to work our way around the canvas, just brushing away at those seams. So can you see that? So there's very little excess produced with the transfer gold, unlike when we're using loose leaf. In fact, if you look at any of my previous videos, you'll see that normally I've got like a whole mountain of these little pieces being brushed away. So this is kind of very neat and yeah, different. I'm not used to it. So yeah, just carry on going with that all the way around, and let's see what final result we come up with. Once you have fully burnished your canvas, which means you have brushed away all the excess gold, and in the process you've actually really firmly pressed every single last inch of the gold leaf into the canvas, you've got this beautiful surface. And now what you're going to do, if you'd like to, is you can varnish it. And after much trial and error, I have discovered that my favourite product to use is the Decorator's Varnish by Polyvine, which has a gloss finish, and it actually doesn't alter the finish of the Goldleaf at all. It looks absolutely terrifying when you paint it on because you think, I've ruined it, it's all destroyed, I'm just going to go and cry. But trust me, leave it to dry and it'll be good. What I recommend is that you use a specialist varnishing brush so you can get nice big strokes, and if you just try and do it relatively fast and smooth, all in the same direction, just get it done, one quick coat, don't overwork it. If you'd like to know more about different types of varnish that you can use on Goldleaf, if you go into my channel, you'll be able to find a fairly recent video where I trialed, I think it was 5 different products, and I could actually demonstrate to you the finished effect. When I first started using Goldleaf, I was terrified to varnish anything, and in fact I had lots of projects which have lasted perfectly well without varnish, but then I started dipping my toe into the water, and I've made mistakes, so you don't have to. So as you can see, the canvas is completely unaltered by the varnish, so we're really happy. And here's a quick demonstration of how I started painting my design. So what I normally do is when I have a Goldleaf surface, I will paint my design either just with white acrylic or white gesso, and then I'll build it up with acrylics or oils from that base. And in this instance, I was creating this kind of winter tree with these lovely birds. I didn't actually get any decent video of me painting the birds, so I'm just going to quickly show you the end result. But I hope you found this tutorial useful, and it'd be amazing if you subscribe and press the bell so you don't miss my next video, and I look forward to seeing you then.